Welcome in for another Tupper's Take. Adina Beltsor, Mark Tupper. Mark, it's a sad day. Basketball season is officially over. They lost yesterday to Kentucky in the second round. They didn't look good from the start. Kentucky, second half, comes out on a 10-0 run. You were saying they looked scared. What did you see from this team, and what did they kind of learn from this experience, hopefully for next year?
Well, I mean, we saw the worst version of them yesterday, right from the start, as you said, with the turnovers in particular. You know, Yakashonis was really sloppy with the basketball, and there was only really one player on the floor that looked ready to attack. If you go back to Friday night against Xavier, I thought they looked really good.
Yeah.
And they were aggressive, and they looked confident, and they looked the opposite against Kentucky. They looked scared, hesitant. Will Riley looked like a different player. He looked like he was afraid to take the ball inside. Kylan Boswell, who's a little guy, he's taking it inside and being aggressive in there. So it was very disappointing. Late in the game, they found a little bit of a will to fight. Too late, you know, down too far. And so the season ends. But now the fun begins, because what happens next? And I'm asking a question I don't know the answer to. But, you know, transfers, pros, who knows? And we're going to, you know, I don't know. And remember, money's involved now, too. So this is going to be a dicey little offseason.
Yeah, I will say we were in the locker room after the game. A lot of the players made it sound like, minus KJ and Will, we kind of figured they're not coming back next year, but a lot of the core guys made it sound like they were going to return. So hopefully that could be some good news for the Illinois faithful to look forward to for the summer. But Kylan and Trey made it sound like they wanted to come back and try to do another run, with the core having a little bit of experience now under their belt.
The difference is the money factor.
Yes.
You know, what if somebody throws $1 million at Tommy Ivisic? You know, I don't know. I think Brad would like to get older. I think this team was too young. We talked about that many times. And so this is going to be exciting. And they're already talking to some transfers. So, you know, we'll see what happens here. The good news is they'll be good, because they're one of only 4 teams in the country that's won 20 games or more 6 seasons in a row. But we don't want them to be good.
No.
We want them to be great.
Yeah.
And so let's see if that can happen.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks, Adina.
And tune in on Friday for another Tupper's Take.